Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, April the 3rd, and we are going to get started. It is 10 minutes to 5. We do have a Grubhub block, a schedule today from 6 to 7. So we'll see what we can make in that hour of being scheduled. We have a schedule tomorrow from 7 to 8, and then we are scheduled again Monday for an hour from 7 to 8, and again on Tuesday the 9th from 5:30 to 7. That way we should be okay until we come back from vacation. That should get us 100% for the 2 weeks that we need to be at 100% so that we can get a block as soon as we come back from vacation and get back to Grubhub, because Grubhub does not work except for in the area that you have registered or whatever. So that is where that is. You know, it is what it is. We had an amazing night last night. In 2.5 hours, we made $70, I believe, and 41 cents. And that was all on Grubhub. So, oh no, my straw is broken. That's terrible. So we will get going, see what we can get tonight, see how much we can make. We won't be out after probably 8 o'clock so that we can get home, do a video, get everything ready, because we work our W-2 tomorrow. We're still waiting to see what's going to happen there for next week, but you know, hey, whatever happens, happens. So yeah, I want to thank you all. I want to thank Dashing in Cyprus for the shout out. And if you are not subscribed to her, I would recommend it. She needs some watch hours, so if you'll give her some love and watch her channel, because she needs the watch hours to get monetized. So if you would go watch her channel, I would appreciate it. And I thank all of you new subscribers that are here. Can't wait for you to join our journey as we are trying to earn extra money so we can retire early. Because after this whole mess at work, at my W-2, I'm so ready. But can't do it yet. So we are out dashing, doing what we got to do. So thanks a lot. We'll be back as soon as we get our first offer. All right, my friends. So, as many of you know, we always take the very first offer on Grubhub. Actually, we take almost every offer on Grubhub because I'm trying to keep the stats up as high as they can be so that we continue to get the great offers, because we get better offers when our statistics are up where they should be, when we are in the premier level. So we got this order. We are going to KFC. Not my favorite KFC, but it's not the worst one. So we're going to KFC. It's 7.4 miles for $7.10. Not quite. I mean, it's $1 per mile. So it's 7 miles, $7. And so, you know, I think if you wanted a true dollar per mile, it would have been $7.40, something like that. But that's okay. We're going to go to KFC and go pick this up, and we'll see you there. Terrible over here. I had to wait till some people were nice enough to let me go across. So let's see if Mr. Don's order's ready. All right, now we have to figure out how to get to out of this mess of traffic. So we may have to go a different street. Thank you, Dawn, for your order. Have a great night. Alrighty, my friends. Let's see what we can get next. Well, hello. We finally got our next offer. It's 8.5 miles. $10.74. We're going to Five Guys, which is just right there. So, I'll see you at the drop-off since we know the fries are not ready. So, it usually takes 3 or 4 minutes for them to cook the fries. So, we'll see you back at the drop-off. Brett, thank you for your order. Have a great night. Okay. We are 3 minutes into our scheduled time, so let's see what we get in the next hour. Well, we got another one. We're going to Panda Express. It's 5.7 miles for $7.15. Yeah. These orders are not very great. I mean, they're decent, and they're just slow coming in. It is Wednesday, and typically, I don't know, Wednesdays have been, I don't know, sporadic, I guess. I mean, I know what they used to be. They used to be really good, but, you know, now that the days are staying light longer, and, you know, people have church and sporting things. Usually around here, they don't do too many kids' activities on Wednesdays because most people go to church or have some type of, you know, life group or Bible study or kids' church, something like that on Wednesdays, youth group. So, I don't know. I've been trying to track it this year, and of course, my being able to come out and dash hasn't been all super consistent when it comes to, especially Mondays and Tuesdays. Wednesdays are decent because I'm out most Wednesdays, but not usually. It's been Mondays and Tuesdays have been kind of off because we have Etsy and some other things to do, and Uber's telling me that I need to update my insurance. And I will get that done because I do have insurance. They just don't have the right card for whatever reason. So let's go to Panda, and we'll see you in a moment. It wouldn't let me mark a ride for my parking spot across the parking lot in parking lot for Panda. That's funny as crud. Pickup for no, N-O-E. All right, thank you. Let's see about Thank you. I appreciate it. You too. It's crazy because, I mean, I marked arrived thinking that it would tell me if they asked for any sauces, but it did not tell me. So we also have another one to go pick up, and I'll tell you about it in a moment. All right, guys, so the next one is to Sushi Express. Typically they're not ready because most of the time people are ordering sushi, so it takes a little bit for the sushi chef, hard word to say, makes all the sushi orders, because that's the only person that makes them. So it's 6.5 miles, $10.38. I believe this is the second order for our 1 hour scheduled time. So we'll go pick this one up and we'll see you at the drop-offs. Thank you, Whitney, for your order. Have a great night. Alrighty, guys. We got that one done. Let's see what comes next. Alright, guys. Well, we got another one. I told you they're kind of spread out today. They're not, I mean, I haven't parked and sat anywhere except for right there by Five Guys, and we didn't sit there but a couple minutes. So we have this order to go pick up at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. It is 8.4 miles because we're just now getting back from the last drop off, and it is only $7.86. But you know, the thing is, we have a dollar amount that we need to earn every day or evening we come out here and hustle. Yes, they're not always the best, but you know what? Sometimes you have to be making the money. So that's why we run a mileage tracker app that tracks all of our mileage, and it keeps up with all of that. So at the end of the year, I know how many miles, tells you about what your write-off is per mile, or for the total. It gives you a big number for what your write-off is. And you know, we give all that to the tax guy. But here is the crazy thing, if you ask me. So, you know, if you have a W-2 job and you don't have them take out, say you know, it's just say you and your spouse, or you and your spouse and your children, and you do all your things, you know, you say you're married, and you know, you have 2 deductions or whatever, and at the end of the year, if they didn't take out enough money from your W-2, from your paycheck for taxes at the end of the year, and you owe more than $1,000, they give you a penalty. So because of that, now we are going to have to pay to the IRS every quarter. So, I mean, I guess it's good in a way, bad in a way. I mean, the good part is that at the end of the year, when you do your taxes, maybe you don't have to pay. Maybe you paid too much. So maybe they'll end up paying you back. But they used your money for the whole year. Or, you know, however long they had it. But whatever. We just have to do what we got to do. I don't want to get in trouble. I mean, we already had to pay a fine this year because we had to pay more than $1,000. Now that's just ridiculous if you ask me. But no one asked me. That's just my opinion. So let's go pick this up and we'll be back. Thank you. Get it delivered. Every time I come, it's different. Thank you for your order. Have a great evening. Alright guys, see if we can get another order. Hopefully at least one before we head home. Well guys, we got the next one. It is $1 a mile night. We're going to Whataburger. It is 5 miles for $6.68. So we will see you at the wonderful Whataburger. I have a Grubhub for Roxanne. Thank you.
Here's the food.
Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. You too. Alright, my friends. Let's go get it delivered. Kind of hard not to get your shadow in it this time of the day. Let's see if we can get one more. Well, well, well. It is time for us to go home. It was not the best day. We did way better yesterday, but some Wednesdays are not good, and that was today. We made $49.41 in 3 hours. So we made a whopping $16.47. And we drove 59 miles. So we did not even make $1 a mile. So it is what it is. It's money it's more than we started with. We started out with 0 extra money. So we'll just add that to the 70 we made yesterday. So, I mean, you know, we're 119 or something. So, it's okay. We will, let's see. Yeah, 119.82 is what we made in 2 days. So, you know, it's okay. Because we are going to make it. So, you know, it's okay. Like I said, some days you make good, some days you don't. You just, I don't know, in my experience, on the days that you're doing really well and you are able to stay out longer, then that is typically what I do. Of course, during the week when I go to my W-2 job, the next day, I cannot stay out any more than 3 hours, 3.5 at the max. We're trying to start our start time. Currently go at 6:30. I'm looking at having to go in at 6. So that may be a little rough because I am not a morning person at all. And I have not been sleeping well. So, yeah. It's just really stupid. Like this morning, I was awake at 3 till 4. And I guess the alarm went off and I hit snooze a few times. And when I heard it, finally, it was 6 o'clock. I have to be there at 6:30, and it takes 20 to 25 minutes to get there. And that's if you don't have any slow pokey people driving in front of you. So, yeah, I was a minute late. So, you know, it happens. I don't do it very often, but I'm not sure what going in at 6 o'clock is going to do to our dashing during the week. That remains to be seen. What may happen is that I have to start dashing at 4:30. So, and do 4:30 to 7:30 so that I can get the video and get it out so that y'all can see it. So, if you are interested, we do have a membership page, which currently you're getting the videos. So if I upload video today, that's for like 2 days from now. You're going to get it now versus 2 days from now. So you will get the videos way earlier than everyone else. You will get birthday shout outs as long as you get me your birthday. And then hopefully we will do a member only live very soon. We will be in the wonderful city of New Orleans in the state of Louisiana very shortly. So we are looking at doing a live while we are there. Might do a couple because I'm going to try to get the GoPro to connect to the hotspot that we got. That way I can video stream from the GoPro while we're out walking around in the French Quarter. I think that would be awesome. So hopefully y'all will think that's cool. So yeah, I'd love to get another GoPro, but can't afford that right now. But eventually one day we will be able to get another GoPro. That way we can do a couple different things, a couple different, you know, video angles in the car, that kind of thing. Maybe have one that's just permanently in the car on dashes. So I greatly appreciate each and every one. If you're new, please subscribe, like, comment. If you're already subscribed, please hit the like button and give us a comment. Share us with those people that you think would enjoy our videos. And we just thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And you guys, it's tough out here, and some days, yes, some days we complain. And I apologize if you don't like complaining, but some days that is how I feel. So, thanks again, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.